Beal drives on Bogdanovich, right elbow denied, throws out front. Westbrook's back in. Westbrook, top of the arc, guarded by Royce O'Neal. Westbrook, couple dribbles, whips it to Hachimura, left double, rises, shoots. Oh, doesn't get it go. That's a shot he loves. And almost found joy. Instead, Bogdanovich at the edge of the circle, the dribble, cuts to his left. Bogdanovich left elbow, gliding to the basket, flips of the shot. No, good defense by Alex Len, protecting the rim without fouling. Hachimura comes up court. Trailing Beal, top of the arc, instead he feeds Westbrook, who shovels to a cutting Beal. Beal, baseline left, fades, high arcing swish. Oh yeah, look what he found. A high arcing rainbow, 58-36 Wizards, biggest lead of the night. Now at the foul line, Ingles, ball fake, tries, misses. The tip in is good by Rudy Gobert. 58-38, Wizards by 20, 2:52 to go, second quarter. Westbrook on the left sideline, guarded by O'Neal. Whips past cross-court, Bonga, right wing, drives, foul line, comes down the left side, Banks, no. Found off the rebound, and getting it Bogdanovich ahead to Ingles. Ingles left of the circle to Bogdanovich, right elbow, going to the basket. He's stripped of the ball by Westbrook, and it went on Bogdanovich. It went on Bogdanovich. It will be Wizards ball.
Active defensively. I mean, the Wizards are really, they're anticipating, this is one of those, they're focused in on KYP. Know your personnel. They're getting to the spots, beating guys to spots.
Westbrook foul line, edges in the paint down to the right block. Bangs, turns, fades off 1 foot, scores over Royce O'Neal just inside the foul line. 60-38 again. The Wizards up by 22 with 2:17 to go in the first half. Left wing Mitchell, left elbow, gets a foul line. Mitchell floats it up, in and out. Getting the rebound to Hachimura. The way he threw that up there, I thought he was looking for Gobert. Hachimura, top of the arc, bounce past Westbrook, poked away by Mitchell. Westbrook gets it back, says, give me that, holds it in his palm with the right hand.
That's crazy.
Now Westbrook looking to break down Mitchell. 10 seconds on the shot clock, ball fake. He goes to drive. Another ball fake, gives Len at the foul line. Shoots, scores! Oh, 62-38. The Wizards now extend their biggest lead to 24. A minute 44 to go in the first half. This might be the best first half of the season. Now, right wing, Ingles off 1 foot, flips to the shot, underhand, and scores. Wow.
That was some shot.
62-40.
That was a schoolyard shot right there.
Just underhand, flipped it up as he ran into the lane. Now Beal, center circle, minute 22 to go. First half, Beal, jab step back three over Bogdanovich. Nobody's fouled. Bogdanovich fouling Bradley Beal. Beal sprawled out on the floor, helped up by Alex Len and Rui Hachimura. And Beal to go to the line to shoot three with a minute 16 to go in the first half.
I love when Brad goes down like that. He goes into that crime tape position. It's like you want to go down and draw around him, but he's fine.
You used to do that in the schoolyard, draw around guys as they went down with the...
I could tell you stories.
Not made for radio, though. Bradley Beal makes the first free throw, 63-40. So against the best team in the NBA, I know they're missing Mike Conley with injury. Still a very good team. They lead the Jazz 63-40. And the Wizards, they are the team playing on the second of a back-to-back. And that was the other thing we were talking about last night, Glenn, that the Jazz were in their hotel room just relaxing.
This is why I don't gamble.
64-40 Wizards, a minute 13 to go. Ingles left to the circle off a Gobert screen. Shovels left wing to Mitchell. Mitchell cuts to his left off a Gobert screen again for three. Got it.
He's starting to feel it.
Mitchell off a Gobert screen, 64-43. A minute to go. That'll get you back in the game in a hurry. Beal out front for three. Top of the arc. That's off the rim. Getting the rebound, Joe Ingles. Ingles now comes up toward right of the circle off a Gobert screen. Foul line. Shovels are cutting Gobert. Banks and not in one. But I think Isaac Bonga will get called for the foul. 64-43 Wizards, 47 seconds to go in the second quarter.
Sometimes when you play games like this after that tough loss, Dave, the Wizards came out kind of playing free. There was no pressure on them. There's more pressure on the Utah, to come in here and, take care of business. And I think it seemed like doesn't it seem like they're relaxed and having fun and yet playing aggressively?
Just gonna say, but that's a big thing. They're getting after it tonight. Very aggressive, especially on the perimeters. Gobert misses a free throw. He's not had a good night from the line.
Well, he's a 61% free throw shooter, and it's something that he's got to work on his game.
Better than the 0%. He's at right 0.05 for Rudy Gobert.
It's good to see Avdia back. I don't see Bertans
Well,
anywhere.
again, no, he's out for the game with a calf injury. So, second free throw by Gobert, that's no good. And the rebound, Westbrook. He climbs and gets that rebound. Westbrook, right wing outside the arc. 40 seconds left, first half. Westbrook in the right corner. Crossover drives on the end, gets under the basket to the left side, trying to pass on the wing, and it's broken up and stolen by O'Neal. Now, that was the kind of pass he did last night that got him in trouble. Ingles on the left wing, back out front, Mitchell. Mitchell, step back three over Avdia out front. That's no good. Long rebound, getting it underneath O'Neal. Left wing, Ingles, a second chance three, buries it. All right, they can't let that happen. A second chance three by Joe Ingles makes it 64-46. 17 seconds left, first half. The shot clock is off. It's been a good half for the Wizards. They can put the punctuation mark on it. 9 seconds left, Beal in the center circle. Donovan Mitchell waits for him. Bonga comes out to set the screen. Right wing, Avdia for three. That's no good, and that's it. All right. Final possession, not so good, but the rest of the half, a lot for the Wizards to build on. They lead the Utah Jazz at halftime 64-46. That's getting it done. All right. Good to have. Hey, Australia's back with us. Paul, Christopher, thank you for listening down there in Melbourne
Can
tonight.
they send us a picture of a koala bear?
All right, Paul, you heard it. You might be out working, but send a picture of a koala bear for
I love those things.
Glenn wants to see that. Alice Ahmad checking in. Can't believe what he's just heard. And Steve Davies is always with us every night, and we appreciate that. 64-46, Wizards on top of the Jazz. Again, when we come back, we're going to talk with David Locke, the Jazz broadcaster, about a Jazz team that's come back together after being a bit fractured at the start of the pandemic last year. Back in a moment on the WGL Washington Wizards Radio Network. Libman makes a difference. The Libman Mop Crew is part of our winning team. The Libman Mop Crew makes sure the hardwood is clean and safe for the players every game at Capital One Arena. No matter what kind of flooring you have at your home court, Libman has the tools to keep it clean. Our mops, brooms, and brushes are proudly family made in the USA. Visit Libman.com to see our whole lineup and for a store locator. That's Libman.com. Libman, proud partner of the Washington Wizards. As agencies determine current and future data management plans, they need to consider their challenges, priorities, and the technology solutions that will enable them to leverage their data and to do so at the speed